Hi folks, my name is Justin. Unfortunately, Vash can't make it here today because, well, I'm happy to know what day it is now. So last week we had our very first Vash versus the Guest episode, and I made a poor decision. I'm gonna go with the 6 out of 10 as opposed to 3 out of 5, because I like more numbers in general. So Charlie's review is the official of the day.
Nobody throws out my review and lives to tell the tale.
Nobody throws out my review and lives to tell the tale.
So Vash and I afterwards had a discussion, and then I spent a little bit of time in urgent care this week. Sadly, I wasn't able to quite organize a normal episode and see a new movie for the week. However, I thought I would share with you some of the movies I've seen this year and kind of give short reviews on them so that way you can be caught up with all the things I've seen. Also, just for fun, I'm going to save all of the movies I enjoyed the most towards the end. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, starring everyone from My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1, basically. Nia Vardalos does a great job. I actually enjoyed the father, Michael Constantine, more. It basically is My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1, so if you enjoyed that, you probably enjoy this. I liked the first one a little bit more, so I'm going to give this one 2 to 3. Moving on. Midnight Special, starring Michael Strahan, Kirsten Dunst, and I believe Joseph Lieberher. This movie I don't think actually is out everywhere, but it's out in New York, so I'm going to mention it. If you are a sci-fi fan, this will be really cool. You'll enjoy it. Adam Driver does a great job. I really like the kid, Joseph Lieberher. He also was the same kid that was in St. Vincent, starring Bill Murray. But overall, for me, it was a little bit slow-paced of a movie. I would give this probably, again, about a 2 to 3. Fifth Wave, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. This is very much the Hunger Games, Maze Runner, Divergent series. I really like this movie. I don't think anybody else did, so I don't know if they're gonna, I guess it's a series of books, and I don't know if the series is gonna keep going. So watch it if you want. I'd give it a 3, but that might be it for the whole series. Brothers Grimsby, starring Sacha Baron Cohen and Mark Strong. Nope. I'm sure somebody liked it, but that's not me. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, starring Tina Fey, Margot Robbie. I enjoyed this movie. It is not a comedy like a Tina Fey comedy. This is very much a dramedy or a drama with some funny moments. I think if it was like Angelina Jolie in this movie instead of Tina Fey, it would be going up for awards at the end of the year. But because it was Tina Fey, they thought they'd play the comedy element up more. I would give this a 3. I think it's a cool story, and I think it's done well. I was late on a couple of the Oscar movies, so I wanted to mention them real quick. Brooklyn, starring Cersei, could be Cersei Lannister, I don't know. That Irish girl who was actually born in the Bronx, who does a wonderful job and is great in this film. I think it was a really beautiful story. It's kind of a romantic story if you're a couple. Even if you're not, it's kind of a romance story with America and New York, which is super cool. Just overall well done, and I really liked it. Totally a 4 or 5, a lot of fun to watch. Spotlight, starring Michael Keaton, Rachel McAdams, Mark Ruffalo, Brian Darcy James, John Slattery. This movie won Best Picture, so people are obviously saying go see it. But I'm saying if you didn't, please go see this. It's really impactful, and it's really well done, and everyone's amazing in it. And it's an important thing I think we should be watching because it's an important story that should be told. Also, same line, The Big Short did not win Best Picture, but important stories should be told, and really good job by everybody in the freaking movie. Both those, I'm going to give them both 5 out of 5s because I think they're both awesome films. And finally, 10 Cloverfield Lane, starring John Goodman, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and John Gallagher Jr. This movie scared me a lot, and I don't like being scared, and I don't like scary movies. All of that said, this movie was really intense and awesome, and everyone should go see this. This is really good. JJ, you're ridiculous. Totally a 5 out of 5. Thank you everybody for watching the entirety of this review. Feel free if you want to see what happened last week on Vash versus the Guest and then what was on DVD. As always, subscribe to the page. We'd love to have you stick around for more. And we will see you next week when hopefully there will be a guest here and I'll have on fewer bandages. Thank you everyone. Stay safe, please.